What is up, Army? It is Pup with Love, and I'm back for another video. Before we begin, I want to thank you guys for getting me to 100 subscribers. I don't remember if the last video I had 50 at the time, I think, but it's definitely already felt really rewarding considering the amount of time I've spent editing some of my videos. And now that I'm kind of, I guess, upping my game a little bit, I want to put out more content that I enjoy making, and I just want to make sure that you guys enjoy it. So again, thank you for all the support thus far. Now, moving on to what this video is about. Recently, iOS 14 came out, and I've seen a lot of BTS fans creating very beautiful home screen layouts. So I thought I would share with you guys a little tutorial on how to do that. Plus, if you stay tuned till the end, there will be a download link for the theme that I will be making as an example. You are welcome to do that if you don't really want to go through the whole extensive editing process. So without further ado, let's get started. So for the first step, we'll be using an app called Canva to make the app icons. You'll open a blank canvas, and then using elements, you can look up pretty much any icon you need, whether it be a Twitter icon or a settings icon. You can basically just type it in and it'll bring up a whole lot of options. It's a little overwhelming, but again, just pick one that you find best suits your style. And then once you add it to your canvas, you can resize it. Now, how you like to size it is all dependent on personal preference. I like to make mine a little bit small, but not too big to where it crowds the space. And then once you do that, you can just save it and then start your next icon. Now, when you're doing your next icon, it kind of helps to scale it to the original icon that you had on before. And by doing this, you can maintain consistency of each icon size. So for the next step, we'll be using an app called Shortcuts. It should be available for all Apple users. And so for this, we'll collect the plus sign at the top, and you'll select Add Action, and you'll look up Open App, and then you'll be able to choose the app that you want to have the shortcut open when you tap it. So here I'm searching Twitter. And you'll press the three dots, and then you'll just type in the shortcut name. Just watch me struggle and misspell here because I've got 10,000 keyboards and it's chaotic. Note to self, don't download extra keyboards. It's too much work. So once you've typed in the title, you'll select Add to Home Screen, and you'll retype the name and whatever font you want to use. In this case, I'm using the typewriter font using my keyboard font app extension. Select a photo, and you'll use the one that you created in Canva, and then it'll add to your screen like so. And then you'll basically just repeat this. Now, to make things a little bit quicker, I'm just opening my already pre-made shortcuts from my own phone, and I'm just changing the shortcut name to match with the typewriter font, and then of course now putting in different icons to match the new ones that I made. Now that you've got all your icons made and on your home screen, we'll be using color widgets to add a matching clock. I really like this app because it has a lot of options both in font and color, and you can even add your own image. But for this case, I'll just be keeping it simple and using a plain colored one and messing with different colors and fonts to see what fits the theme best, and so on and so forth. To your theme. So this is basically just a slideshow app where you can add different photos, and it'll change every 5 minutes at the least, or never if you just want one picture. Now, I had to go into Twitter and save a bunch of the promo pictures for Dynamite because my current theme is different and I had to basically just improvise over here. So I'm just cropping these images into squares to better fit the photo widget. Now that you have everything on your screen, you can take the time to rearrange everything to your liking. This is all pretty much personal preference. You can experiment with it, move different apps around. Sometimes you may even go back and change the icon edits that you made. For example, if you look at my Twitter icon compared to my Instagram icon, you'll see that the Twitter outline is a little bit thinner compared to Instagram, so that's something that may bother some people. It may not bother you. Again, this is all for you, so make it the way you want to make it. Another way to customize your theme is you can change the app icons to pictures instead of the app logos. So basically how you do this, you'll just go into your shortcut and you'll edit, and then you'll just choose photo. So in this case I'm using JK's photo. It helps to crop it into a square shape just so you can see their faces and whatnot. And you'll add it to your screen, and then in this way you can kind of create a pattern of alternating app outlines and pictures of BTS. After you've edited everything to your liking, whether it be through rearrangement or through editing the actual app icon images, your home screen could look a little something like this. Now, it helps to actually have a lock screen wallpaper that's a little bit shorter than the apps you place, just so you can actually see what's beneath it. But again, all personal preference. Now, as promised, here is a little gift to you guys. You can download this theme by going into the description, and it'll take you to a Google Drive photo with all of the app icons that I provided, plus some more pictures of BTS's Dynamite promos. And yeah, thank you for watching.